Okay, perfect. And I'm going to share my video so you can see me. Okay, hello.
Is that the guy?
Yeah, he's right there.
Hey,
Hello. So,
what you doing?
so how old are you now?
I'm 4.
You're
I'm 4 years
4.
old. Mommy,
Oh,
can you open it me?
Let's look like just me and your dad.
Hey, see me?
I can see you. I'm going to turn off this whiteboard for a second, and then so I can see you all the way. Now, can you see me better?
Yeah.
Can. Okay, good, good, good. We even have on the same color shirt.
I have red. You have
Red.
red.
Red, yeah. That's good. Oh, red is one of my favorite colors. I love red.
But
like
I love blue and red.
blue and red.
Blue red makes purple.
Oh, how you know that? When did you learn that? That took me a while to learn that. And that's what we're going to ask right now, because I was going to ask you about some of the colors. So let's start off by doing that. Okay, I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to do a whiteboard, and I'm going to do a couple of shapes, and then I want you to tell me what shapes these are. So hold on just a second. I'm writing this right now. Let's see. So first, can you tell me what color this is?
White.
Do you see me writing, making anything?
Oh, what color is that?
What color? Red.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Red.
Yep, that's good. All right, so, and I'm gonna make something a little bit different than this. So so I have red, and then what shape is this?
Square.
Square, perfect. So what if I actually have this? What shape is that?
Circle shape.
Okay, that's perfect. So if I had to do this, I want you to see if we can count two things here. So let me clear this and do this. I'm going to ask you to count how many of these are. Okay, how many circles do you see?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, perfect. Okay, I'm going to erase a couple of circles. I want you to tell me this. Let's see.
If you get it right, I'll give you one.
Now, how many circles do you see now?
2.
2, perfect. Okay. So if what I want you to do is, I want you to tell me what shapes do you know already. So you know a circle, and you know a square. Do you know any other kind of shapes?
Yeah.
What other shapes do you know?
A circle.
Okay, circle. Okay, we'll talk about that. I'll draw that one again. And I'll draw it in a different color too. I want you to say, what color is this? What color is this?
Blue.
Blue, perfect. So that's a blue what? What shape is that? Circle, perfect. Okay, now I want you to tell me what color is this?
Blue. And blue. Purple.
Purple, okay. That's perfect. And it's a purple what? What shape is that?
Square, purple square.
Yeah, purple square. Now I'm gonna do a different color, and let's see if you can tell me what this one is.
A green triangle.
Perfect. That's really good. So what I wanted to understand is, and I know you've done your ABCs a lot. So do you know the letters too? So what if I ask you this? What letter is this?
H. That's
Okay.
my name.
Oh, so there's an H. Yep, that's part of your last name. You're right.
Well, write it A. Write an A because I have an A in my name.
You have an A? Oh, do I write it here?
No.
No.
Write it right here.
On which side of the H?
In the middle.
In the middle, right here.
No, right here. I'm
Right.
playing.
Oh, I can't see what you're pointing. Okay, we'll have to work on getting you so we can see it. So you're right there. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get rid of this one and I'll get rid of that one.
That's beside you. Right here.
Oh, that's beside me. So that A, you told me the perfect place to put that. You said to the is that to the right? Is that on the right side of the H or is that on the left side of the H? The A.
The right side.
That's on the right side. Okay, that's good. All right.
Wow, good job, kiddo.
That's good. We'll go over some
I
more.
didn't know you knew that.
Yeah, that was good. So I will go over some more assessments and everything in the future. I just wanted to basically get a little bit of sense, and we'll talk about this a little bit later. So now we're good. We're good with Memphis right now. So very nice talking to you, Memphis. We're going to talk to Dallas in just a second.
Okay, go get your brother.
Dallas.
Go get him.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna leave the phone here.
Dallas.
Hi.
Hello.
So, yeah, I want you to advance him as far as you can.
Yes.
Because he
Yes.
clearly knows his.
He knows his stuff. We have to go. We're going to go over a few things, probably more about like English and a few other things. I can tell you he's not going to have a problem. I know that. I just need to figure out where we're going to place him.
Okay. Well, here's Dallas. Dallas,
Okay.
come sit right here. Golly.
Let me erase this.
But he told him H is in his name. He's showing him where to put the A next to the H because that's how you spell his name. And he told him it's on the right side, not the left side.
So, how are you, Dallas?
Good.
That's good. My name is Joe. What's your name is Dallas. What's your last name?
Dallas Hawkins.
Oh, nice. So I like the shirt that you have there. What color shirt is that?
Blue.
It's what color?
Blue.
Green.
No, it's blue.
Blue. He said blue. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. So yeah, so I know that's one of Memphis's favorite colors. He says he likes blue and red. So we had the same color shirt today. So now you have a different color shirt. I like that. So let me ask you this. I want you to tell me what shape is this. I'm going to draw a shape for you. First thing though, I want you to tell me is what color this is. I'm going to draw a color. It's just be some scribbles, whole bunch of junk on the screen. So what color is this?
Green.
Green. Oh, that's good. So tell me what color is this?
Red.
Red. Oh, that's good. And what color is this?
Yellow.
Yellow. That's really good. So now let's go and do a few things and we'll do a couple of shapes. So I want you to tell me what shape some of these are. So we already know the colors. So can you tell me what it is?
Square.
A square. Okay, nice. Can you tell me what this is? Hold on, let me clear this out and then I'll do it a little bit better. This is a certain type of square, but do you think you know what this is?
Yes.
What is it?
Rectangle.
It's what again?
Rectangle.
Oh, perfect. That's a rectangle. That's really good. What color is that rectangle?
Red.
Red. Okay, perfect. So let me ask you this. What is this?
Triangle.
Triangle. Perfect. Okay. And what color is a triangle?
Green.
Green. Okay, that's really good. So I want you to tell me. So we're going to do something that's a little bit different. We'll have a couple of letters that I want you to say, and I'm going to write them down really fast. I'll say, okay. What letter is this?
B.
What letter is this?
A.
Okay. What letter is this?
W.
What letter is this?
T.
Oh, that's really good. So now I want you to tell me when I'm doing shapes and I'm doing pictures, I want you to tell me if you can say what this is.
L.
That's an L. You're absolutely right. But now we turned it into something else. What is that?
Flag.
That's right. That's a flower. So that's really good. But now sometimes we can come up with numbers and shapes that are inside some of these. So let me clear all of this out. I'm going to show you one more thing, and now I'm going to do it with something specific. Okay. I'll do it that color. All right. So this is that what is that to you? What does that look like?
L.
That's an L. And now I can turn it into something else because we can play with shapes and be creative. So I turned an L into something else. Now, what did this L turn into? You know what that is? It's not an L anymore, but it's not a letter, but
What shape is that?
What shape is that?
Yeah, say what it is.
A triangle.
You go away.
That's a triangle. So sometimes we can play with things and then we'll make it. You ever seen cartoons, and then sometimes the cartoons will have a shape and then it looks like a letter and then it looks like something else. So that's good. That's really good. Now I want to see if you can tell me this. I'm going to do a picture of something. So I'll have a picture of flowers. What color do you want those flowers to be? Oh, I hear you're on mute, so we have to change. I can't hear you. Can we unmute you? Let me see. Okay. Okay.
Blue.
Blue. You want blue flowers? Okay. So,
Close the door.
are these blue flowers?
Right, close the door.
No.
No. Oh, what kind of flowers are those? What color are those?
Green.
Oh, yes. You told me to do blue, didn't you? Okay. All right, perfect. All right, so now I'll do blue flowers. Okay. Now, we have, how many flowers do we have?
5.
5. That's right, we have 5 flowers. I'm mad today, so I'll say, I don't want 5 flowers. I want to get rid of them. So now how many flowers do we have left?
4.
We have 4. Okay. So have you ever added up numbers before?
What do you think?
He said, can you add numbers?
Have you ever had to add numbers? Has anybody ever told you this? Like 2 plus 1. Has anybody ever said anything like that to you before?
Yes, we were playing, but I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. No, that is no problem. We can work on that later. But that's good. I think you're doing very good with that. So the last thing that I wanted to ask you. So tell me a letter in your first name. Tell me any letter that's in your first name. It can be any letter.
D.
D. Okay, I will draw the D. Tell me something else that starts with a D. Any word that you can think of that starts with a D.
F.
Give him another word that starts with D.
B.
No, another word.
So D means Dallas, but there are other words that can start. So if you're gonna
Dog.
Dog, that's it.
And stood.
Did you say you said duck? Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. All right, so that's good. We did good. So thank you very much. That was good. And I'll just make sure I'll write on here that this is Dallas. All right. All right, thank you very much, Dallas. We'll talk again a little bit later. You did good. That was really good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye, Dallas.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And now we can go with, we can get Brooklyn.
Okay, go get your sister. Y'all go.
I can tell you they're not going to have any problem. I think all we need to do is get them before where they just get them working on certain things, and then I want them to test each other. That's how they get to learn. It's not just learning from us. When they go and find things around the house, they will be able to do it. And so like we're saying, like we said, ducks, if they happen to say pencils, then we have them say, okay, 2 pencils plus another 2 pencils equals this many. And that's how we're able to.
Look, sit up. All right, this is my 6th grader.
Okay. All right. Hey, Brooklyn, how are you?
Good.
All right, perfect. So tell me what is your favorite subject?
Math.
Oh my God. That's my favorite subject too. So I learned a whole bunch of stuff about math. So let me ask you this. If I did, I'm going to write something down here, and I'll just do a little equation here. So if I said 3 plus 5 times 2, are you able to get that, to find out what that answer is?
It's 16.
Okay, so you said it's 3 plus 5 times 2 is 16. Okay, you said 16. Okay. All right, so let me ask you this. If we have, like, have you ever done anything like this before when they said,
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, girl.
yes. I know, we're getting at, we have to, I'm going to go back to that in a second. Yeah.
He knows this. So I'm
Okay.
going to tell you a little bit about my daughter. She's smart but lazy, okay?
No, I know, it's just like me. I'm the same
That's
way.
her issue.
Got it. Oh,
You have to do multiplication.
I know.
Brooklyn.
You don't do the addition first. You do the
Oh.
multiplication first.
Oh, yeah.
so we have to do that part first.
Yeah, it's 13.
That is correct. Yep. You got it. And so the thing is that we're going to do is we'll work on a few special projects. So you'll be thinking about this in your sleep. You don't even worry about that.
Parentheses, exponents.
I know. I forgot. I need education.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. No, that's good. And another thing that we're going to work on too is, have you ever done this before? Have they made you do this in class before, where you say 3 to the second power plus 5 and whatever that answer is?
Yes.
Okay, so which one is the exponent in this equation, in that number? Is it the 3 or the 2 that's an exponent?
The 2.
Yes, the 2 is the exponent. That's right.
Close the door.
Okay, that's perfect. And so now when we have the that 2 being an exponent, so do you know how to evaluate that? What is 3 to the second power?
30?
Up to the second power, basically, anytime you say this, the exponent means how many times over, or how many times it's multiplied by itself.
Oh, 3 times 2, 6.
No, not 3 times 2. This is 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is this, is 6. This is 3 to the second power. That means 3 times 3, because it has 2 of these 3s. That's 1 and 2. So 3 times 3 is what?
3 times 3 is 9.
Yep. So we have 9 plus 5 equals what?
9 plus 5 equals 14.
Yep, 14. Okay. So what we're going to start working on is we're going to work on, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, and then we're going to start working on word problems. That's one of the things we'll have to do. So do you remember in class, in science class, and a lot of times they will say, this substance is the universal, let me make sure I put this, I'll put your name on here. Whoops, sorry, I just butchered your name. Okay, so I'm saving this too, just so I can have this as a record. So if something is a universal solvent, do you know what that is? What they're talking about? Do you know what a solvent is?
No.
Okay, so let's just say a lot of times, what's your favorite thing to drink?
Sprite.
Okay, Sprite. That's really good. So let's just say if somebody is allergic to Sprite, or they're not supposed to drink it, if there's, if it's some Sprite that's in there, it might be too concentrated for them. It can make them sick because they can get diabetes or something like that, or they'll get real sick. We can dilute that with something if we don't want them to get sick, so they can barely taste the Sprite at all, and then they may not get sick in it. What thing would you be able to dilute it with, to mix it with, so you can barely taste the Sprite? What thing would you think of that you can still drink?
Dr. Pepper.
What?
You can, but you can. Well, that's technically true. but
That's disgusting.
what if they can't drink? If they can't drink Dr. Pepper, they can't drink Coca-Cola. Water. So basically, when we're talking about solvents, when you say something is the universal solvent, water can dilute something because you can barely taste. Because you don't want to taste water and Sprite, do you? Because if you put a whole bunch of water in it, all it's going to do is almost taste like water, right? So if you have water like that, you want to make sure, but that's one thing that can actually help you survive, because water is good for you, and water is all. So basically what you did when you said mix it with water is you made it taste almost like water because you put a whole bunch. So you can put a little bit, actually, I have this much water here. So just say if I had a little bit of Sprite that was right here,
all the lessons.
and then I put a whole bunch of water in here, then it almost tastes like water. So no, but you're good. That's really good. I'm glad you mentioned the pepper. So next question. Are you ready for the next one? We have one. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Last question. Can you identify if somebody has this and we are, okay, so what state are you in right now?
United States.
Yes, we're in the country of the United States, but we're in a certain state. There's how many states in the country?
How many states in the country?
Do you know how many states? Like there's Florida, there's Georgia, there's a whole bunch of other ones. California.
Oh, no.
You know?
No.
Are you playing?
No. I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, so we'll work on that. It'll be, you don't have to worry about that. But what city do you live in?
Atlanta.
Okay, so you live in Atlanta. What state is Atlanta in? Because Atlanta's in something big.
Georgia.
Yes, so Georgia's one of the states. So I'm going to draw the state of Georgia. This is a horrible drawing, but this is kind of like what Georgia looks like. So sort of like that. So if I said this, and then we have that. And we do basically do a map. What is this called that I just drew? That cross. What is that?
Compass.
Yep. And where would the south side be? Would the south side be where the south side here is the south side where the green is the south side where the purple is, or is the south side where the yellow is? Which one is south?
Red.
Nope. The south is the green. This is south.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I can't really see right there. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll keep working on that. We'll work on a few other things when it comes to that, and then we'll. So yep. So I think that's all that we need now for just talk and then get used to things. As basically the semester goes on, if you have any questions, we'll try to help you with that, and then we'll work on a few other things and quiz you, and we'll also do some things where you're actually playing games. So it won't even feel like you really have to learn anything. You'll be learning a lot just by playing the games, because we like to play a lot of word games around here. So no, that'll be good. All right. Well, thank you very much, Ashley. But we'll let you know the next time we need.
Thank you.
I'm at Brooklyn. Calm your nerves. Bye, smart ass. Go. Okay.
All right. So we have. So we basically have everything that we need. I'll put Brittany on here too. Brooklyn. Sorry. Brooklyn.
You do, girl. You need like 4 lessons a week.
Okay. All right. I got that saved. I have that saved as part of the assessment. And then we'll probably get back with you after that. But I have this number to give you a call. It's 504-813-8168.
Yes.
Okay. So, and you'll see the number is probably going to be the $10 tutors number, but if not, it'll probably be another 404 number. We'll call it back, and we'll probably call you back in the next hour, and then we'll talk about the prices and everything.
Sounds good.
All right.
She needs a lot of work.
Huh?
She needs a lot of work.
Yes, she does need a lot of work, but the good thing is that she has plenty of potential, because we're going to find something that she likes to do, and we're going to incorporate that into what she's learning. So when she gets ready to go into that for a job, or even decide if she wants to start her own business, or she wants to go and work for some other company or do something, we are going to work this into what she needs. So whatever it is that she likes, that's the best way to learn, because you got to be passionate about something. If she likes music or singing, we're going to do some singing lessons and put that in there with it. So we're going to do something.
She likes that. She likes music and singing.
Well, we already got plenty of things lined up for her. So
okay. Good luck with that, with your ears.
Okay. No, we'll be fine. We'll get it. We'll get it together. I have no look. Just so you know, I'm here in my home right now. That's something that I do all the time. I play piano.
Okay.
So we're gonna get together with her so we can get some things done. So we'll be good.
I really appreciate this.
No,
you guys are exactly what they needed.
No, I'm glad you called, because she's definitely what we need, and we'll be getting them together so they can learn. So no, I'm very happy. All right.
Okay, thank you
Very much. All right, I'll call you in a little bit.
All right, bye-bye.